Good morning from the Gaylord National Hotel. This is day 2 of our little Washington, D.C. getaway trip. And oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm sitting out here on the balcony right now, overlooking this view. Here we have a view of the atrium, and this is so much fun just to like sit up here and people watching. If you like to people watch, it's very entertaining, just some of the stuff that you will like witness and everything. It was really cool. I met up with some of my friends last night. We had so much fun. I'll talk a little bit more about that. But my parents were just kind of resting and freshening up and everything, and they said they came out here for a while, and just like some of the stuff that you witness and like see, it's very amusing sitting out here on the balcony when you have one of these atrium views. So yeah, last night was super fun. I met up with some of my friends and met up with them at a little party event that they were at here at the Gaylord, and we got to see, they had fireworks, which we believe they do fireworks every Friday night, which is super cool. So definitely look for that, and it happens right out on the Potomac, right out on the water, and it was so cool, so much fun. And then just kind of hung out with them. We kind of went down to one of the lounges here in the lobby, just hung out. Then I went back with Karen and Alyssa to their room, and we all just hung out and had so many laughs. Like, we laughed the night away. So today we got up, got all ready, and had some breakfast out here on the balcony. We just brought like some little mini donuts from the store to have out here this morning, and we're now like, we're trying to make plans for today. We're trying to like figure everything out of what's the best way to get over into the city. Like, we can see the city from here. Like, I've showed this view before. Like, you can see kind of the Washington monuments like right there. So that's the city, but it's like driving here, we've learned, is crazy. We've learned that a few times that we've come to DC, that you have to definitely be like prepared for that if you're gonna be driving around down here. So we're not sure if maybe the hotel offers some type of complimentary shuttle service, or if they have some type of service that will take you over there. So we don't know. We're gonna go ahead and kind of ask around, maybe go down to the concierge and get some information. My dad was also looking up one of those ferry launches that takes you on like the 90-minute tour around the river, and you can kind of do some sightseeing on the boat. So that sounded kind of interesting. We really are just like, this is our trip that we're just kind of taking it easy and don't really have many plans, and we're just gonna see what happens. So this is gonna be our day today. We are excited to go ahead and get the day started now. So let me go ahead and show this view again of the atrium. This is seriously the best view ever, because not only do you get to see the atrium and look at everything out here, but you also get out these glass windows, the view over to the city. So it really is just like the best of both worlds, especially like I would imagine even where that first room that we checked into yesterday was down over there before we asked if they had anything with the big balconies. And so I'm so happy that we ended up being on this side, because now you have more of the direct view. I don't think if you were over there, you'd be seeing like what's this way. You wouldn't really be seeing the city over there. So this worked out so perfect. So here's a little zoom in. There's the Capitol wheel. And if you look over here to the city, you should see, oh, there it is, the Washington Monument. Here's our view. And this is just so fun. I love like peering over and seeing all the activity in the lobby. And we're trying to figure out those like things right there. We think that those are suites that you can get. And if you wanted to get every single one of them, they could take those partitions away and you'd have like a big, I said, wouldn't that be cool to like do a wedding or something out there? Really cute little venue. You are though kind of like, just I was telling my mom, like any of these balconies, if people come out on them, you see people, but you're not really like, your attention doesn't go there. If you had one of these like big patios, I feel like you would just be on display. Everyone, you're like in a fishbowl right there, because it's like a center of attention here in the lobby. Okay, so we just went down to the concierge and we asked them like what's the best way, quickest, fastest, easiest way to get into like the city and go see the National Mall and everything. And they said that we could, probably the best option would be down here at the wharf. They have a water taxi that will take you, it's like a flat rate for round trip, and you can either like stay on the boat and just have like a tour of the waterway around and kind of do some sightseeing that way, or you can get off at the different docks and locations, and I think they have one that it will actually stop you and you can go ahead and walk over into the city. So I think we might go ahead and do that option. She also said you can always just take an Uber from here at the resort into the city. She said that would probably be like around maybe 30 bucks or something. So I think we might want to go ahead and do the water taxi option. It's a little more fun, I think. To get to see some of the...
You're saying Uber, your dad just said Uber, it's a little cheaper.
Oh really? Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. Factor in the price.
Do the math.
Do the math of that, yeah. Because it would be, like, what was it, like $26 a person for the water taxi?
More, kind of.
That's, yeah. We have some stuff to think about.
You were out here last night.
Yeah, let me show you where it was I walked down here. It was like a terrace over on that end that the event was at. There's our hotel. We see there's also this little dock station that looks like they have a water taxi service, because we were seeing that one that's down there at that end, but it looks like they also maybe have a stop over here. I don't know. We know nothing. We're just gonna go check everything out and figure out what we want to do. Hi, it's an Oreo cookie duck. We think she's sitting on maybe her nest. Oh my goodness, how cute. Oh look, there's the other one laying with her.
Sitting on that.
Aww. Look at them.
I have to clean my mouth.
Super sweet.
Oh, look,
there's the eggs. There's the eggs. Oh my gosh.
He's actually, unless that's the
maybe the
boy is the white
There's
one.
3 of them.
Yeah.
4.
Oh my goodness.
4 eggs. 5 eggs.
Wow. Oh, she's tucking them in. Oh, this is the sweetest thing ever. Oh, there's at least 4 eggs that I can see.
Eggs in a row.
There's lots of them. This is so cute.
I can count at least 6.
Aww. We gotta get them tucked in. So it looks like the little window to buy tickets here is closed, but we can get tickets on the boat itself or get them online. I love seeing those ducks covering up their eggs there. That was so cute. We said, how cool would it be to like come back each day and like see them when they actually hatch? Like, 'cause I've never, in all the times that we have all of our Disney duck spottings and everything, I've never seen like them actually have a nest like in their eggs. That was so cute. So I think we're trying to figure out, my mom's looking up right now the tickets and everything online. Or we might just maybe walk over to that other pier over there. It's really not that far to walk. But this is a nice look back at the Gaylord. And then that was the little party that we were at last night, was up on that deck right there. That's when we were cracking up. I was like coming down here and then we were all waving up at each other. But it's really cool. You can overlook, they have this plane, and we're not sure if this was at one point part of Air Force One. It'd be really cool. I want to know the history behind this. Yeah, but that was our funny story from last night. So I'm trying to meet up with them, and Karen tells me we're down by the water. So I come on this pathway here, and little did I know they were on the terrace by the water. And so we were cracking up. It was like really funny. You had to be there. It was just so funny because I'm like on this pathway here and we're then like waving up at each other. And then eventually I found how to get up there to where they were at. Yes, but we had a laugh about that by the water should actually mean like on the water. So we're now walking down to the other dock here, and we're gonna crunch the numbers and see what we want to do, if we want to Uber from this point or if we might do the round trip taxi water service. doing a little bit more exploring here in town. My dad really wants to see, it's called the Cadillac Ranch, which he saw was up here. And then we didn't make it down like all the way to where the wharf was yet, but we're kind of thinking from what we see online, it probably would be more economical to do an Uber from somewhere here in town. So I don't know, we're pricing it all out. So here we've kind of like did a loop. We went down by the water, walked kind of up a block or so, and that right there is the Gaylord. So that's the front of the hotel. And then this is the street that you see right here. We're looking at some of the different places that they have. It looks like they have a barbecue place. They have an Irish pub down there. It's just such a cute area. I keep saying that, but it's just, I love all the lights that are here at night. This is a really cute little area. Looks like they're filming a music video right now. That's so fun. They're like going down in a car. Is that real money? I doubt it is, but the guy filming his music video is throwing money out the window of the car. Yep, fake money. Alright, so we found the Cadillac Ranch, which is actually literally across the street from the Gaylord. Gaylord is right there where we're staying. And here's the Cadillac Ranch. We said so many people are gonna come through here and think that that's real money. It's now just like scattered all down the road. That was so cool. I've never seen somebody doing like, I've done some, you know, different things for video here and there, but never have I had like a moving car set up, and that was impressive. So it was kind of fun to see. Okay, so since we kind of made the loop back around here to the Gaylord, we were like, okay, let's see how much a Uber would cost, and we put in to go to the Smithsonian because that's something we really wanted to check out today, and it's only gonna be $15, so that's definitely what I think we're gonna do. So we're gonna go back over here to the Gaylord and use that as a
deductible and car insurance is $250, so.
We decided we are not driving in the city, and then you have to pay for parking somewhere, and it's just all too much. It's a lot easier if you're coming to someplace like this, just Uber it and let somebody else drive you around. I absolutely love that. The flowers that they have planted out front looks like the American flag. I love that. Came back inside the Gaylord before we called it Uber, and we're looking here in the gift shop. This is the like boutique gift shop. It's called First Class something, and they have a lot of, I love this brand, this Sportina brand. I have my Florida purse that's in this same designer. They have a lot of cute things in here. They have some of the, is this Swarovski crystal, I think? Yeah, all the Swarovski crystal. And they have Disney ones. Look at the Pluto. BB-8 is super cute. Pascal! Oh, because everyone knows I love lizards. Oh, cute. So then here in the lobby, they do have this sign that tells you a little bit more about transportation, some different times it would take you to get various places if you're driving. We're waiting on an Uber. Waiting on an Uber. I came across the street because it was actually like, it's $2 cheaper to stand here than to stand underneath the thing there at the Gaylord. And so then we were joking, we were like, let's just keep walking and it'll just keep getting cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, and eventually we'll just end up where we want to be. No, but we called the Uber now. And okay, I think our Uber's pulling up now. Okay, so we just got dropped off. We're here kind of on the National Mall, around where all the Smithsonians are. So this is the Museum of Natural History. There's currently like a huge line to get in, so I think we're gonna go ahead, kind of continue down and see, maybe get some orientation of where everything is and decide what we might want to do first. We just happened upon this, the Sculpture Garden, National Gallery of Sculptures. Let's go take a, oh, can we walk down there? Where's that lead to? I don't know. We'll stay the path. It seems like it's an inviting path though. No, I have no idea what that is. What is it?
It was an eraser you used in school, like, and it was on a wheel, so you'd go back and forth like this, and then the top would like get rid of the little.
I was gonna say, what's like this little part? Oh, so it like flicks away the
little remains.
Whoa! That seems like, why aren't they like that now? That's fun. I don't know what this one is supposed to be. It's like a cardboard box and then something else. Oh yeah, it looks like they have a little cafe back there. It's cute. Look at those little chairs. It's like sculpture chairs you can come sit on. This is very peaceful back in here. Here's a rabbit thinking on a rock. Thinker on a rock is actually what it's called. Oh, I got it right. It's a Washington squirrel. Squirrel! Oh, he's coming this way. This is just like so cool that this is just tucked away on one of the blocks back in here, just on the street. We're kind of making a loop around the perimeter of the whole park, and then we're gonna go in the middle there where the fountain is, check that out. Make art out of this random leftovers. Oh yeah, it's like 3-dimensional. Oh whoa, that's weird. The longer you stare at it, you realize, yeah, it's actually built out like this, but it creates the, like looking at it on the camera right now, it looks like it's going this way, like back. Whoa, that's nuts. It actually seems like it's moving. That is so cool. And this is the cafe that they have here. So this place is called the Pavilion Cafe, and here's the menu that they have. It looks really nice and reasonable prices for everything. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's what it actually is. The best part of this is that they have a duck ramp. And it's actually labeled as being a duck ramp. This is my kind of place.
Concentration.
Doesn't it be
Yeah,
something to look
I
up?
think that is what it represents.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up when I get back to
Yeah, it is
work.
Polish. Now we've happened upon this, the National Gallery of Art. We believe this is part of the Smithsonian's as well, so we should be able to get into it free of charge. All the Smithsonian's are free to visitors, which is really nice. So I think we might stop in here. It's a beautiful building. We just came in, and this museum is free of charge. Here it is part of the Smithsonian, so we're gonna walk around. We just came in. This is a little cafe that they have back in here. It's super cute, called the Garden Cafe. Wow. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. Feels like a castle or something. It's so beautiful. That is massive. We're heading upstairs now. Wow. The staircases are massive. Oh, this is cool. I wonder if they ever have people come and actually paint live here in this room. It's pretty.
Hello.
Don't do it, Adam.
Oh, this is the Vincent Van Gogh one. Yeah, the texture really pops out. So this museum is absolutely incredible. It's been so amazing just seeing all of these works of art that you hear about and you learn about, and just to actually see it and know that that's the real piece is truly amazing. My dad was really loving it because he actually went to art school, so this was like really cool. He was kind of telling us different information about each piece. So now we are going to go ahead and find some food in here. I don't know if we're going to eat in here or we might continue on, but we think that they have a cafe upstairs here as well somewhere. We're going to go ahead and check it out. Okay, so we just left the Museum of Art, I believe is what it was called. I'll put in the actual name. So now I think our plan is to go find some food somewhere because we're all getting pretty hungry, so I'll let you know where we end up going. All right, so we pulled up on maps and we're looking at different restaurants nearby, and they have a Wolfgang Puck Express, which we are heading to right now, and we really love the Wolfgang Puck Express that's at Disney Springs, so we have a feeling we're really going to enjoy this right now. There's also this Capitol Grill that we saw this come up as well. This is supposed to have really good reviews. I think this is like famous here too. Oh wow.
Oh, there's the menu.
Pigeons! It's DC pigeons. Hey! Okay, we think we found Wolfgang Puck's. This is the Source by Wolfgang Puck, so this is not the quick service, like, express that we were seeing, but we might actually want to check this out. Okay, so we got some information. They said that the Wolfgang Puck Express is actually, it's inside of the museum here, so there isn't a main entrance to it. We don't want to like have to pay to go into the museum just so that we can go eat. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna check it out and see, kind of scope it all out, or maybe we'll just choose somewhere else. Oh my gosh, this has turned into an adventure to find food. Okay, I think we found a place. This is called Cosi Downtown, and it's a really cute, just like little walk-up, quick service type place, and you can see some of their menu offerings here. The full menu is back over here. I think we're gonna get some sandwiches, and they have a seating area in here and then a really cute little seating area outside there. Okay, so we got a table outside here at this Cosi Downtown. And Mom, we're gonna split our thing, aren't we?
Yes,
the turkey and brie melt. It looked really, really good. And then what did Dad get? He got
the margarita flatbread.
Margarita flatbread. Oh, cool. So we're gonna get to see like their flatbreads as well. But yeah, it looks really good. And I just like this little seating area that they have outside. It's very nice. It's a beautiful day today. Oh my gosh, the weather has been like so perfect. It's amazing. All right, so here me and my mom are splitting this. So it's the chicken, or is it turkey and brie. And then my dad has the margarita flatbread over there. This looks and smells so good.
And some breadcrumbs.
So lunch gets a thumbs up from us, and now we just refilled our drinks to walk with, and we're gonna go do some more exploring. We want to go see like maybe another museum. We definitely want to go like past the Capitol building. We want to go see the White House and take a picture and everything, so we want to do like all that like National Mall stuff as well. times we've been down here before. We've never walked up this close to it. My dad thinks there's a secret tunnel. It reminds me of National Treasure so much. I love those movies, and this just makes me feel like when you start talking about like underground tunnels and different things, history is fascinating to me.